Hey, thanks for coming to interview for Miller Coors.
Hi, I'm really excited to be here. I honestly think I'm going to be a great fit for the Miller Coors family.
Okay, great. Just let me get my notes. It'll take just a second.
Cool, yes,
Okay.
for sure. Oh.
All right, let's go ahead and get started. Who are they?
Oh, these guys? Don't mind these guys. They're just my CDO interpreters. You know, Ross assigned me some aid to ensure that I fully articulate my responses and put my best foot forward. That's okay, right?
Sure.
Great.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
For sure. So, I graduated from a Tier 3 college, partially because I slacked off in high school, but mostly because my parents threatened to cut me off otherwise. For the first 3 months, no, you know what? It was more like a year. Lived at home with my mom, playing video games, smoking the weeds. You know, I really didn't know how to fucking get a job. But I got my old man to convince his friend to do him a solid, and he hired me to mindlessly punch numbers into Excel.
Okay.
Yeah, take a guess. That shit sucked. So, fast forward 4 more years, I was pretty lost in life. And I figured that business school was the only respectable option to go back and relive my glory days and party for 2 more years. So, so I took the GMAT, and you know what they say, 5th time's the charm, baby. Eventually, I convinced the old man to fork over an embarrassingly large donation to Ross, and voila, here your boy is.
In college, I was a finance major because I was always a numbers guy. Since college, I've worked as an analyst at a family-owned business, and I really enjoyed the quantitative focus of my work. However, as much as I enjoyed that work, I was hungry to advance into a managerial role, and I'm passionate about the beverage industry. From there, Ross seemed like the perfect choice to pivot into CPG marketing.
You know, I see that passion of the beverage industry.
Thanks.
That's awesome. Okay, let's move on. Can you tell me about a time that you took initiative?
Oh, shit, initiative. I was hoping you didn't ask that. To be honest, I'm not much of a go-getter. Do you mind if I collect my thoughts for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Holy fuck, have you tried this shit?
Yeah.
Actually, it just came to me though, initiative. So, when I was unemployed living with my mom, she forced me to go take care of my grandma at that old lady place she was living at. I swear, I had to go every fucking week. I'd just sit there while she played bingo. This shit fucking sucks.
I'm passionate about driving innovation and building relationships with my local community. Before school, I started an entrepreneurial endeavor at a retirement community. I organized weekly events, including physical activities, to empower the residents to be more active. Over the course of 6 months, this initiative's membership grew by 600%.
You know, we really need someone with that entrepreneurial spirit.
I've got it.
Yes. Okay.
Hey everyone, so sorry.
Okay, next question. Can you tell me about your greatest failure and how you reacted to that?
Failure, where do I start? Let me see. All right, I'll be honest with you. I spend most of my days on Tinder. Actually, the more and more I think about a Bumble, because the chicks are way fucking hotter. But I digress. Anyways, when I first started, I'd swipe all day. No love. I think 4 mirror selfies might have been one too many. But even when I did get a pickup line, or even when I did get a match, I'd drop a killer pickup line. I'd be like, hey, yo, shorty, those my pants? Because I see myself in them.
God.
But still, no love. But then I took the initiative and I sought out some advice. I went to all my friends. I sought out the advice of my parents. I even went to Tinder expert Danielle Dobson, and I listened. And you know what? It worked. Boom! The matches just started pouring in. I swear, in fall B, I bagged 10 BBAs alone. I got this shit down to a science at this point. You know what the trick is? Fucking Ricks. Fuck yes!
One of my primary functions in my pre-MBA life was to leverage a well-known digital platform to acquire clients through my self-designed CRM pipeline. My first 3 months in the role yielded very low returns. As a result, I coordinated with a cross-functional team of 8 people to review and improve my system. Over the next 3 months, I scored an NPS score of 97, a 3,000% increase over my previous quarter.
Nice use of that digital platform.
Yeah, I was really good at it.
Okay, and impressive turnaround.
Thank you.
All right, let's move on. So I was looking through your resume, and I see that you have a bit of a gap before you began working college. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, I was hoping you didn't notice that. Truth be told, I was, living with my mom, playing video games, smoking weed, crushing flaming hot Cheetos. Oh, and I watched a shit ton of fucking porn. Roll me rain,
Yeah.
baby. Whew. Yeah, you know what? Now that I think about it, shit took a weird turn for a while. There's fucking Cheeto dust everywhere. You know what? Doritos, too.
Oh, God. As I searched for the right job, I conducted in-depth research, focusing mostly on innovative farming techniques that would improve sustainability in emerging markets. I also focused on product testing for CPG and digital content providers.
Huh. I'm really interested in those new farming techniques.
They're great.
Okay. All right. Will you tell me about a time you had to communicate a new idea to someone?
Oh, yeah. I actually have a great answer for this one and prepared it.
Okay.
So, believe it or not, I was kind of afraid of girls in college. And I somehow managed to find a girlfriend. And you know what? After 3 months of dating, I convinced her to try a new sex position I read online. All right. It was Cosmo. But anyway, it's really fucking neat. Actually, you know what? It'd be even better if I showed you. Check it out. So you go like this.
I pitched a business case to a key decision maker within my organization to implement a new marketing penetration strategy, overcoming hard long barriers to entry, resulting in strong growth and overall increase in job satisfaction.
Ah, market penetration is what we do best.
That's what I do best.
Excellent. Okay, so how do you handle stress?
Stress, mostly cried in the shower. Yeah, and masturbation too.
Okay, well, we'll let you know our final decision within the next 5 days.
Perfect. I really enjoyed this process. It's been great. And if you didn't notice, your boy's number is right here on the top of the resume, in case you want to go to Rick's later. Anyways, it's been great.
No, no thanks.